Be me. 20-something-year-old social reject. Spend latter half of teen years dealing with chronic pain. Unable to walk well due to gastro-related issue. Surgeries to fix gastrointestinal abnormalities. Pain does not lessen or disappear. Accept life as is. Gaming as a boredom reliever. Missed school from not feeling well enough. Re-enroll in local public high school. Get to pick classes for electives. Halfway through school year get forcibly removed from elective to attend freshman course. Finish school year with straight A's. Realize own age by the time graduation year rolls around. Quit and get with no issue. Body well toned from working out during lunch hour in high school. Enroll in college. Get a GF for the first time. Get to pick my own grades after most classes upon completion. Grades still not good enough for dad. GF breaks up with me for her own fear of not staying faithful over summer break. Forced back home. Enroll in local college. Get rejected from honor group. Find a quiet place to study. Honor group walks in, says I cannot be there. Continue with courses. Get police called on me for studying in classroom. Finish school year and refuse to re-enroll at same college. Gaming still. Ghosted by all my old friends. Decide to try fucking again. No matches on Tinder, friends I know ignore the fact I match with them. Reject hundreds of bots and prostitutes. Apply for jobs. No calls after months of searching. I'm not ugly, my body is still well-toned, though I have lost a bit of weight. I am tall and attractive, not socially inept in actual conversation, and I am well endowed. I feel like I am missing something major. Am I doing something massively incorrect? Okay, got one bar. Be me in Spain. In the military. Be at a bar. Getting wasted with the bartenders, two cuties. Last call. One girl asks if I want to come home with both of them since they are roommates. Fuck yeah, threesome. I'm actually way too wasted. Get back to their place. Drunkenly fuck both of them, eat them out, finger them. Wake up in the morning and shuffle my clothes on. Do the walk of shame back to base. Security guards see me approaching. They both run out concerned as fuck. Dude, are you okay? Do we need to call you an ambulance? WTF? What are you talking about, man? Look down at my hands, crotch, and chest. Covered in blood. I look like Eva been in a car wreck. Realize then and there that both women were on their period. Shake my head at the front guards and just ask them to let me be. They keep asking me, are you sure you don't need any help? Nah man, I'm good. Stumble back to my room and shower. Bunch of friends saw me. Get the nickname Butcher of Rhoda. Be me. 23F. Basically virgin. Work at hardware store. Ask a guy in random aisle if he needs help. Says sure, let's go and on. Go to service desk. Gives me receipt. Tells me they gave him the weeping tile but not the couplings. I show him where they are in plumbing but he's still missing one, so I go outside to get it. Come back in and put them in a bag for him. He asks me how buying bulk screws work. I say just give them to me here and I'll weigh them and price them out. He asks if he can do it. I say no. He says he needs to write something down. I say he doesn't need to rewrite it here. He grabs a pencil from the service desk and writes his name, phone number on a scrap piece of cardboard. Hands it to me. Look at it. Thinks he has an account with us he wants to use. Look up account on computer. Ask him if he wants to buy anything. He says no. Stare in confusion for 15 seconds. Why'd this guy give me his name and phone number? Be me. Going to the bank to deposit check. With my father. Bank is located inside of a mall. Subhumans hang outside of the mall. Walking to mall entrance. Man and woman sitting on curb by the mall entrance. Man is kissing on the woman. She says stop, 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 we're in public. I look at them, notice their trash and keep walking. My dad looks at them as he continues to walk. Guy looks up at my dad, says what? I turn around and say what? And walk towards man. He stands up. 5 feet 8 inches to 5 feet 9 inches, wearing baggy hoodie, scrawny frame, dressed like a youngster, early 40s, graying beard, yellow teeth. Me, 6 feet 1 inch, 30, skinny fat, broad shoulders, big frame. I notice he's a wangsta, looks like a drug addict. I call him crackhead, he gets furious. He says he's dressed better than me. I call him a fiend as I walk away, he gets more furious. He pulls out money and yells I have $1,000 in my pocket. I laugh and go inside mall. The younger me would have broke his face, but I'm 30 and, with my father, I noticed that I reacted emotionally initially, but then I caught myself and understood that there are people around us, cameras, mall security not far away and possibly police. I'm glad I ended it by responding mentally. I could have been in the back of a police car or injured in an ambulance. Small ghetto white trash subhumans carry weapons. Fuck old ghetto white trash subhumans. Be me. Get choked by ex-boyfriend. Wanted to die so let him I guess. Doesn't die. Living with him becomes 10x more horrible knowing that he is willing to kill me. Dumbass stays in the situation BC I don't want to live in my car. Days later, eat an edible. Gets so high I hear voices telling me to leave him. I freak out and then fall asleep. Picks up shit and doesn't look back. A year passes. Finds out X is transgender. What JPEG? Looks exactly the same, just has preteen tits. Realizes how fucking ugly he is. Why the hell did I let this man abuse me? Laugh because I will always be something he will never have. Feel bad because that's classified as transphobic. Remember he would tell me that I have life so easy because I'm a woman. Convinced me that I have my job because I'm a woman. Convinced me that my friends only talk to me because I'm a woman. Has a shitty person and I don't know why I'm wasting my brain analyzing if it's morally correct to feel better about being a real woman, not to mention how crazy it is because he was openly a transphobe back when we still talked. Maybe this is God's way of karma? Be me, guy with screws loose. Functionally normal, just considered mindless. Everything is automatic for me, very little thought. People catch on. I used to be sadistic. Found out kitten I've taken care of in part near workplace is mentally disabled. It activated something in me. I'm resisting the urge to drive there, pick it up after offering it food, torture it. I obviously won't do that. I just hate that this desire is inside me to do these things. It used to be constant but as I've grown older, it's subsided. I know it's wrong but I know I wouldn't feel bad. I just don't like that others would think less of me and I know it's not worth the risk. If everyone disappeared right now I'd do it in a heartbeat. I am so restrained by what's best for me. I can't think outside of what's best for me. To me, torturing things is a forbidden urge, like how people might view fucking an attractive step-sibling or cheating. I feel like my id is so restrained that I don't have any free will. Is this understandable at all? Be me. Young white American. Have racist beliefs. Want to start a white family in the future. Start CS degree. Struggle socially in college due to autism. Have other problems at home too. Post about my problems online. An anon shares their Discord with me so that I have a friend. This anon turns out to be an autistic, diagnosed, Colombian girl. As school year progresses become best friends with her. Start my second year of CS. She confesses that she has feelings for me. I feel the same way. We plan to spend Christmas break together in Brazil. Feel conflicted. She looks mostly European, Spanish, but probably likely has some non-white admixture. If I continue down this path I will end up race mixing. What do I do? Should I betray my beliefs? INB4 ball. Be me, 29. Finally graduated 2-year degree after 5 years. Moved to the city near the UNI I want to go to. GPA dropped from 3.7 to 3.3 during pandemic. GF left me. Mentally ill, dropped from psych due to her quitting. Can't get job in my field without a 4-year degree. Mental illness follows me. Unemployed for months but I have savings to last until start school again. Roommate delinquent on rent for 6 months. I end up paying 3 months rent so we don't get evicted. Starting to look like him not gonna see that money. Can't afford rent this month. Landlord serving eviction letter in 2 days. Cannot get free legal help until then. How to not in Harrow. Called suicide hotline last night and did not help the feelings. Suicidal thoughts graduated from hanging myself to shooting myself in the head with a pistol, like I can feel it, I can see it, like a daydream or vision. Used to not be able to sleep because my roommate had people over 24/7. Now I can sleep because of this. Terrible anxiety and facing the possibility of being homeless. What do? Be me, on a 4-day vacation trip abroad with family. Grouped mass tourism, lots of busing, quick tours, not many breaks. Mom was really looking forward to this. Mom has a bladder the size of a squirrel, so she decides to drink less water so she doesn't to visit toilets often. Morning of day 2 she notices that peeing hurts a bit, so she decides to drink even less water so she doesn't have to pee. Evening of day 2 Dad takes her to the hospital for extreme groin and lower abdomen pain. She stays the night. Urinary test indicates kidney infection. She takes antibiotics and calls off the rest of the tour. We go back home. Urinary tract is clean but the infection spread to one of her kidneys. In pain and bedridden. I tell my GF everything. Women, pretty much. Me and my mom would have done the same probably. These have rights?